to the Live and Loud Show with Paolo and Samia Tossio.
Feel the heat, feel the soul, feel the beat, feel the soul, make me sweat. Feel the beat, feel the soul, living the good life, feeling alive.
This is Stereo 98. You are listening to Paolo and Samia Tossio on Stereo 98.
Feel the heat, feel the soul, feel the beat, feel the soul, make me sweat. Feel the beat, feel the soul, living the good life, feeling alive.
Live and Loud with Paolo and Samia Tossio.
Living the good life, feeling alive. Feel the heat, feel the soul, feel the beat, feel the soul, make me sweat. Feel the beat, feel the soul, living the good life, feeling alive. Feel the heat, feel the soul. Feel the heat, feel the soul. Feel the beat, feel the soul, living the good life, feeling alive.
This is Stereo 98.
Yes. How we doing? Buonasera, buon pomeriggio, buonasera a tutti. Dove siete? Buon'ora adesso.
Buon'ora, ovunque
giusto.
siete, buon'ora. Good afternoon, good evening, and happy now, wherever you are tuning in to Live and Loud here with Paolo and Samia Tossio. Remember, he's live, I'm loud, you are the love.
Benvenuti a tutti, benvenuti davvero a un altro episodio di Live and Loud con il sottoscritto Paolo e la mia grandissima Samia.
La tua contadina?
La mia contadina, sì.
Ne parliamo dopo.
Sì, ne parliamo dopo.
We'll talk about being a farmer later. Yes, we will. We've got lots coming up in the show, right, Paolo?
Certamente.
Considering we haven't really planned a lot for this show,
non ci siamo preparati, ma abbiamo tanto da dire, tanta musica, tanto da fare, abbiamo tanto, perciò state con noi e ci divertiremo insieme.
Because we've got the usual, we've got the Palestinian Wildflower Zodiac
for
Scorpione,
ma certamente, in inglese e in italiano.
Yes, we have the the English and the Italian and the mime.
E
The mime you have to stick
io lo
around
mimerò
for the
come
mime.
il solito in inglese e in
You
italiano,
have to
così
stick
potete
around
capire tutte e due.
for the mime. We're also going to be talking about some research, some data that's coming out of the UK by this fantastic young lady, Emma Marshall, who is, she's got a book out called Music is Medicine, and it's some research. I've actually been following a few of her things, and I've people have been sending her links to me. So we've decided to discuss one of her studies on the show today about heart rate variability and the power and health benefits and healing power of music. Music truly is medicine. I mean, we've known this for millennia. It started with drums and the beats and how the ancients communicated. So we know this. But you know what it's like? Modern day. You need to prove to people like the NHS that there is scientific data to back up the reason for enabling X, Y, and Z. It's not enough anymore, or it's never been enough really, to say, hey, this is good for people. We don't need to do a load of research into it. We know it's good for people, but they're not going to put their money behind it unless they've seen the data first.
Ma è sempre così,
well done
queste
to this
cose,
lady.
queste
We're
così,
going to talk about it a
No,
bit later, yeah.
parleremo di questa ragazza,
Sì,
di
Emma.
cosa... Emma,
Marshall.
ne parleremo. Parleremo di questa ragazza che la musica è medicina, come sapete, come sappiamo tutti che la musica è medicina, ragazzi, dai. Il ritmo fa bene al cuore, fa bene al benessere, fa bene, ci rende positivi. Io se senza musica non viverei, cioè senza musica che c'è? Questa è musica, cioè se io sbatto qui, questa è musica,
Sì,
il
è un
ritmo è
ritmo.
musica, la mia voce è musica, tutto quello che facciamo è musica.
And my snoring, is that music?
Ma diciamo che è un effetto sonoro, sai, come i film, special effects, effetti speciali. Samia fa gli effetti speciali la notte. Sempre un suono sempre un suono ok? Anche se russi va bene così, amore mio, mi piaci.
We produce a lot of natural sounds
Certamente.
from our own bodies, whether
Certamente.
it's snoring or this hole or that hole, whichever hole the noise comes. Sneezing, oh my god, sneezing.
Hey, achoo.
Yeah, laughing, and all the sounds are different.
Tutti i suoni hanno un
We
che
are
dire,
sound.
un che dire.
We are sound ourselves.
Un salutissimo a tutti voi dei TikTok,
Hello,
un salutissimo a Donia, a Childe, Cristina,
Good to
Camo,
see you here.
Hairdresser, Artichokes, non è
Artichoke?
Artifreak-Wax. Vabbè,
Art Freak
scusatemi,
Wax.
ma io coi nomi di TikTok sto messo male,
Poi
guarda,
è un po'
già nemmeno so.
lo schermo,
Ma non è che è lontano, è proprio che io non so proprio buono a parlare.
For all of you who
No,
are
scrivimi.
listening right now
Allegedly.
on Stereo 98 app, this is a bilingual show. Everybody here on TikTok, this is a bilingual show. We do our best to explain what each other's saying, and sometimes we just make up a third
Certamente.
language because we completely forget, and we talk gibberish. So you expect to
Parla
hear
per te,
English,
Parla per te, va
Italian,
bene?
and a lot of rubbish.
Parla per te.
A lot of gibberish.
Come rubbish?
Not rubbish, gibberish.
Samia.
Gibberish, not
Gibberish,
rubbish.
dai.
There's nothing rubbish about us.
No.
We are the real deal. You want spontaneous
We are the
husband
real
and
deal.
wife action. I mean, not like that. I mean, right here, right now. We use music to tell stories and stories to
Certamente,
share
certamente.
music. So, you know, you're going to get it all. It's warm and funny and silly. And deep
Ciao
and
Tani,
meaningful.
ciao Anto,
So
ciao
stick
Daniel.
around. The music's going to be amazing.
Ciao a tutti. Allora, andiamo
Sì.
con un pochino di musica
Vai.
e ci prepariamo per un altro discorsino. Siete pronti?
Hold
Via!
This is Stereo 98. Live and Loud with Paolo and Samia Tossio.
without sacrifice. But all I know is that you'll be alright.
This is Stereo 98. You are listening to Paolo and Samia Tossio.
Yes. You are listening to the sound of the Live and Loud Show with me, Paolo Tossio, and my lovely Samia. We are live and loud on stereo98.com, and of course here on TikTok for all of you that want to watch and interact with us.
And remember, you can catch up with all of our shows on YouTube. Just look for Paolo Tossio and subscribe and support us. We also have a Buy Me a Coffee link, buymeacoffee.com/live and loud. If you love
buy a coffee for Samia, buy me a glass of wine, all right? Just different.
You can buy me a book. Actually, you can buy me a book. You can buy him a glass of wine.
A book?
Yeah,
Samia,
I like reading.
A book?
Yeah.
No, I haven't got time to read.
You don't read enough.
No, I sleep.
Yeah, I read. I like to read. I like to move it.
That's
Actually,
good. Very good.
Do you know, I know what you mean by you don't have time to read. You do read a lot. You read a lot. You're learning stuff.
Oh my God, I read so
much.
Sorry,
if my throat, my voice sounds rough today, it's because I've been battling a cold. And I do feel a bit rough.
No, questo non è vero. Ha detto una bugia. Non è che lei non sta facendo un battle col raffreddore. È che abbiamo avuto un bel weekend, siamo stati fuori il fine settimana, ci siamo divertiti, abbiamo ballato, abbiamo strillato, abbiamo bevuto.
Questo è
ecco qua,
anche
e
vero.
questo è il risultato.
This is also true.
Questo è il
Yes.
risultato.
We have had a very long weekend. It was a great night out. It was a brilliant party with Flex FM at B1 Piccadilly. All the DJs rocked, and then when it finished there at 10 o'clock, we went to another B1 until.
Ma scusa,
we got home at 4
io ti devo dire una
But I was out in a t-shirt all night.
ma io ti devo fare una domanda.
So I did get a
Il
cold.
secondo B1 dove era?
Russell Street, Russell Square,
Soho.
Brussels. I was behind. We passed Shaftesbury Avenue. We went a little bit here and a little bit there. Yeah.
Perché ho avuto una bella
Street.
una bella passeggiata con mio amico Nosy. Ci siamo divertiti molto. Però non abbiamo capito dove era. Cioè, lui lo sapeva, ma io non ho capito dove ero. Va bene, comunque ci siamo arrivati.
You got there in the end. You did get there in the end. And apparently they were having fights in the street.
Oh,
Like
respect
boys-
to my man
boys
Nosy,
fighting.
respect. Ok, ma
Yeah.
comunque.
So
andiamo.
anyway, but that's why I
sì,
was just saying
sì,
I sound a bit
sì,
rough
sì,
because
sì,
yes,
sì.
it was a good weekend.
Oh,
but
che
I have
bello,
been
che
feeling
bello,
it,
bello, bello, bello.
Not just because of the good
Che
weekend.
bellissimo, che
by the
bellissimo.
way.
E ce n'è un altro che sta arrivando, eh?
This weekend.
Certo.
What's happening this weekend? My mind has just gone blank.
Lo so, ma sto sabato è speciale, sto sabato è comunale. È qui in giro, è una cosa qui in giro.
Oh, private
non la possiamo
party,
dire
that's why it didn't
perché è una
come to
cosa
my
un po' privata, perciò non possiamo dire. Ma se siete in giro per Sutton e ci conoscete, molto probabilmente ci siete anche voi.
Yeah, no, this is a private event anyway, so yeah, but it is going to be a good one because we have some friends who every year they do an annual summer party and they go all out. There are live bands, there's a big marquee, and there's a play. And did you know today is actually, this is a good story to tell today because today is the International Day of Play. So let me tell you about the play. The play is going to be Robin Hood, but it is a 10-page version
Grande
of Robin Hood.
Quello che rubava dai ricchi e dava ai poveri?
Sì.
Ah!
And guess who's playing Robin Hood? Yeah, baby! And it's a ridiculous play. It's silly.
Ma come ridiculous? Perché ridiculous?
No, it's intentionally
simpatico.
ridiculous. Simpatico, sì,
Okay.
sì. It's funny.
Che vedi com'è
it's
l'inglese
funny.
dall'italiano? Loro dicono ridicolo, non si dice simpatico. Perché se
Yeah, but
dici
simpatico
ridicolo...
is nice, no?
Sì, però se dici ridicolo da noi non è bello. Se è ridicola.
Well,
È una cosa ridicola.
oh, I see. It's got a negative slant to
Sì.
it, has it? Oh,
È
right.
ridicolo.
Well, with this, it's the way I'm saying it that makes it. It's a fun ridiculousness. It's intended to be ridiculous. It's meant to be silly.
Vabbè.
There you go. It's silly. What's the word for silly in
Non
Italian?
stupido.
Ma, see, no, it's not stupid. You see,
Ah,
language.
vedi,
Language.
vedi come
No, it's not a stupid play. It's a silly play. It's silly. Guys, help us out. Any Italian speakers here? Because we're stuck. I'm going
Fateci
to
sapere.
translate.
Io
What's the word for silly? Not birichino. That's cheeky.
Cicchi e birichino. Birichino e
No,
cicchi.
no, yeah, but that's not the word
Silly?
for silly.
Silly è...
It's a bit
silly è-
ridiculous.
è
It's silly. It's not
simpatico.
stupido. It's definitely
Simpatico.
not stupido. Simpatico is sympathetic, no?
No,
Ah.
simpatico quando io...
Give me sympathy.
no,
so what's
mi
that
curo
in
di te.
Italian, then?
Sì, simpatico. Silly è simpatico.
No, sympathetic is sympathetic.
Vabbè, poi ci arriveremo, Aiutateci per favore, che vuol dire? Silly. Allora, voglio sapere da voi che vuol dire silly in italiano, ok? Fateci sapere che vuol dire silly in italiano. What does mean silly in Italian language? Please let us know.
Sciocco.
Sciocco. Sciocco, vabbè. Sciocco.
No?
Sciocco ha molti significati, cioè un po'
Mamma
sciocco
mia.
anche la pasta è sciocca.
Mamma tua.
È sciocca la pasta se non ci metti la
We need a mamma
sale.
mia here.
Mamma mia,
Mamma mia.
mamma
Non ci
mia.
avremo-
Mamma mia!
Mamma
Eccolo qua.
tua. Anyway, so where did we go? God, what happened? We ended up somewhere.
Ma che
Where-
ne so, boh. Vabbè, siamo qui ancora. Benvenuti a Live and Loud su stereo98.com.
Stick around.
Con Paolo e
because-
Samia.
Because the music is fire. We're going to hear some of Paolo's Hey, are you going to be playing? We're going to be playing tunes that you know. We're going to be playing tunes that tell
Ma
our
chi ti ha
story.
detto che suoniamo i song?
No,
che ne
'cause you
sanno
are.
loro?
No, but you're going to be playing good tunes.
Sì, ma belli, sì, ma anche
That's
noi.
what I was
Ma
saying.
le conoscono?
I don't know.
Allora.
I don't even know what you're going to be playing.
Ok.
Have you got any singles of the week lined up?
Sì, c'ho quello di Giordano Di Martino, remixato da me, c'ho quello di Besi, remixato da me, c'ho quello mio che è remixato da me e quello mio che è l'originale. È tutto mio oggi. Va bene? No, non solo. C'ho tanta musica nuova.
You've already played a mix of tunes.
Sì,
Are we going to any particular country this week? Because we have been trying on Live and Loud every week to go to a different country. We've been to France, we've been to Germany, we've been to...
Non lo so.
Vogliamo
andare? Dove andiamo?
Well,
Andiamo in Italia di sicuro.
Well, of course we're going to Italy because we are on stereo98.com, which is an Italian radio station.
Ma non solo.
We are live on...
Ci sono delle novità. Suonerò in Italia il 21 e il 24 di giugno.
This is news that we'll deliver after.
Allora sta zitto. Ok, vabbè, andiamo in un'altra
I think we need another song.
Okay,
and we will decide while he's playing the next tune where in the world we might like to go. But TikTok, if you are thinking that you would like to direct us to a particular country, then let us know the name of a song that would fit with our vibe tonight, which if you're listening, well, you've worked it out, so you can work out what kind of, maybe something silly. I don't
Va benissimo. Okay.
Anyway, help us out.
Ok.
Andiamo
con un'altra
White
canzoncina?
Boy. Yes.
Andiamo.
This is Stereo 98.
Forget all your frustrations. Gotta let the music get down in your soul. When your life is too complicated, gotta let the music get down in your soul. Forget all your frustrations.
Live and Loud with Paolo and Samia Tossio. This is Stereo 98.
On the master plan.
You are listening to Paolo and Samia Tossio on Stereo 98.
With the master plan. Yeah.
Balordo, sciocco.
Balordo, sciocco, scemo. I had
Sì.
to do my own research, guys, because you TikTokers haven't helped us out here with the language translation.
Ma dove sta? Allora,
Italian,
ascoltate,
silly in Italian.
TikTok, se non ci aiutate vi spengo.
You're going to switch them off. You are switched off.
Vi spengo.
Behave.
Vi spengo.
Guys, thank you for being here, actually. And we are waving
Ma
at
certamente.
all of you
Ciao a
in
tutti.
the chat.
Ciao a tutti.
Too many names that
Sì.
come up and I can't read them all out. But thank you so much for being here. Wherever you are tuned in from, remember the time is always now. And I hope and we hope that it is a happy now. He's live, I'm loud, and you are the love. So keep
Non è
it
riuscito
locked.
perché l'ho fatto. devo fare-
You can keep it locked. Oh, look, you can do it with me.
Oh, che belli che siamo.
That's the first
Vai.
time we've done that.
Il 21esimo episodio abbiamo fatto un love insieme.
Wait a minute. I think that's the first time in 30 years that we've actually done that. That was a first, guys. Oh my God, isn't
Non
that
l'abbiamo mai
amazing?
fatto in
I
30
don't think
anni.
we've done. Let's do it again.
Facciamolo un'altra
I
volta.
don't ever remember doing that with
30
you, my
anni
love.
insieme, è la prima volta che facciamo questo. va.
Yeah.
Pensa te. Non si finisce mai di imparare. Vabbè.
Comunque, the word for silly in Italian, I was trying to say it's a silly play that I'm in. It's a silly play. It's a good thing. And we think that the actual good word for it is balordo.
Sei un balordo.
No, io sono un balordo.
No,
The
tu,
play is
ma nel
balordo.
senso, come si dice, stavo provando a dirlo in italiano, sei un balordo.
È un teatro un po' balordo, assurdo.
Sì, vabbè.
Non è
ancora
convinto.
ancora
He's
non,
not
ancora non
convinced.
sono
He's
convinto.
not
Non
convinced.
vabbè.
Comunque, you know, when okay, you were about to tell us about Italy. Just before we played this song by Prosper. This is an EP by some guy called Prosper.
Prosper, bravo.
And he seems to be loving it because this is like the third track in a row.
Prosper,
that he's
bravo,
played from this
bravissimo
EP.
produttore.
If you were wondering, that was by Prosper. Innit? Prosper.
Prosper
mate.
Mike.
Prosper. So well done, Prosper. He likes
Yeah.
your style. So you were about to tell us about Italy. And I'm going to bring that story in now because we're talking about language and me getting things wrong in Italian, which is going to be brilliant on the 21st of June when I stand on stage in front of thousands of people in Civitavecchia and introduce Paolo Tossio DJ and singer-songwriter Giordano Di Martino, who are both from Civitavecchia, and I am their MC, and I am going to be introducing them, and God help all of us.
Lo sai
because
cosa mi fa ridere
I am
più di
laughing
tutto?
already.
È che la gente si fa la pupù sotto, ok?
La pupù.
La pupù.
La pupù.
La pupù. Volevo essere molto gentile senza dire cose volgari.
si caccano sotto.
La gente si prepara anni in avanti per fare queste cose. Dice, porca troia, sul palco. Oh madonna, bisogna prepararsi, fare le provini, fare le prove, questo sopra, di sotto, qua, di là. E io arrivo e dico, no, lascia sta, bello, l'ultimo momento, ti preoccupare, ci penso io. Ma come ci pensi te? Non ti preoccupare, ci penso io, non è un problema.
You have years of experience behind you, and that is very, very important when you are going to do something on stage.
Ma non solo quello, per me provare prima poi mi rende inutile dopo. L'ho provata così tante volte che poi dopo non so più cosa fare. Invece
I know what you mean.
improvvisazione per me mi mette proprio lì, boom.
Yeah. I totally. We are talking about playful creativity and the spontaneity and how brilliantly things can turn out if you have an idea of what you want to do and you trust that you have the ability to deliver what you want to do, but you don't script it and you don't over-script it and plan it. So there are moments when absolutely that happens and works really, really well. There are other situations where that's obviously not going to work. But
l'esperienza è una cosa che, ragazzi, se avete esperienza in questo campo, vale più di fare le prove 10 volte al giorno. Tutto qua. Chi fa le prove 10 volte al giorno perché ancora non ha esperienza. Per me, che ho un'esperienza di 30 anni e più, per me andare su un palco e suonare davanti a migliaia di persone e fare uno spettacolo così.
Non siamo tutti uguali, nel
certamente, ma non
tu
è vero.
reagisci
Hai
in questa maniera,
hai ragione.
sei bravo in
non
questa
ti do
maniera.
Non ti do torto.
Sì, soltanto per dire che non siamo tutti uguali nel come possiamo portare avanti noi stessi. Comunque, dicevo che risate, che sono io che sono l'annunciatore.
Certo, tu farai la presentatrice. Vabbè, annuncerai, farai la presentatrice dello spettacolo.
Okay.
Perciò il 21 di giugno saremo sul palco della Marina a Civitavecchia e presenteremo i nostri nuovi brani con Giordano Di Martino. Ma non solo quello, faremo anche altri brani di Giordano Di Martino vecchi e miei vecchi. E in più avremo ballerine e la grande Samia che ci canterà una o forse anche due canzoni.
E sai che cosa ho detto a Pierpaolo? A Paolo? Pierpaolo, ogni tanto lo chiamo Pierpaolo.
Perché ogni tanto mi chiama Pierpaolo? Vabbè, lasciamo stare.
Perché viene
spontaneo.
Viene poeticamente.
Poeticamente, bravo.
Sì, viene poeticamente.
Allora.
Sì, canterò, però ho detto fammi cantare prima, dopo nel set che fai, perché poi la mia voce naturalmente si è caldata.
Si è scaldata, ma certamente la voce si fa sempre scaldare.
Scaldare.
Certo.
Così perché anche io, se io comincio a fare troppo rehearsal e prove, diventerò nervosa. Se io sono lì, 40 minuti devo cantare una canzone e lui vai adesso fai tu,
ma
non ho i dubbi nella mente,
ma
sono più sicura,
è come quello che non sa nuotare, gli dico adesso andiamo a nuotare, no, però se non gli dico niente lo porto sulla barca e poi lo butto giù al mare
and you push him in.
vedrà come nuota
splash,
ai.
swim or drown. So yeah, anyway, so I'm really
21 di giugno, 21st of June, Civitavecchia, la Marina, il palco, ci saremo noi.
And for you guys listening on TikTok, we were just talking about the 21st of June in Civitavecchia. Paolo and Giordano Di Martino are going to be playing live to thousands of people in the Marina. It's a big, long festival weekend event.
Sì, no, è veramente dura 2 mesi.
It's a summer event.
Sì,
okay, cool. It's the long summers. You know,
è una fiera estiva che dura 2 mesi.
Countries, the European countries, this is their style. Love it. So.
Ci saranno i padelloni, non so se sapete i padelloni sono grossi padelloni dove ci cucinano le paste, le vongole, cose varie, tutte cose tradizionali.
Nice, great big
Civitavecchia, ricordatevi, Civitavecchia 21 giugno.
There'll be music, there'll be art,
Certo, ci saranno complessi, tutto il resto.
But in English, basically, I was just trying to summarize that they are playing. You've got an hour. or maybe more. Anyway, and
chi
it's
lo
going to
sa?
be Giordano's music. It's going to be Paolo's music. It's going to be the remixes Paolo's done for this fantastic singer-songwriter. Honestly, sounds of the summer. You've got to check out. You're going to play one in a
Ma
minute.
certamente che lo
Okay, cool.
sono.
So stick around for the
Ma
music. It's
certamente.
absolutely
Mi sono
beautiful,
la novità di
proper,
quest'estate, vi
banging
suonerò
summer.
Mare Malinconia, vi
Sì.
suonerò Jeeg Robot da Sha,
e
vi suonerò
poi-
Yes Yes Yes, vi sono tutte.
So what's going to be fun about this is I'm going to be introducing them. I will be presenting them on stage. I will be their MC, and I'll be doing that in my Italian, which, as we know, if you've been following Live and Loud since the beginning, we are now on episode 21. Very occasionally, or not even occasionally, I make some classic cock-ups in Italian. So that will be me, and I can't wait, but I will also be performing one of our songs together. All right?
Sai che risate.
Cannot
Quanto ci
wait.
divertiremo, quanto
Oh my
ci
God.
divertiremo.
And do you know what's funny? His mum and stepdad won't be there. But your aunt, your uncle, your cousins.
Spero di sì, spero di sì.
Inshallah.
spero di
Friends
sì,
coming up
spero
from
di sì.
different places,
Spero di
possibly. It'll be nice. It's a big thing for him. We were talking about on episode 20 last
È
week.
un sogno.
Because your grandfather played there on that stage.
miei
your
zii,
uncle,
miei cugini.
your cousins. It's a whole thing. Because music is... Being a musician is in the family. It's something he's got from his grandfather. Gave you a guitar when you were 8 and said, "Here, play this."
A 8 anni mi ha messo la chitarra sul mano, mi ha detto da oggi in poi suoni la
It's in the
chitarra.
blood. And his grandfather was known all over Italy for his music and his Italian folk music. He played everywhere. So, yeah.
Yeah, man. Ok.
It's a big thing for my
Ok,
little Paolo.
adesso sapete tutta la situazione.
Comunque, are you going to play one of the tracks now, or are you choosing something else?
Adesso
Seeing as we've bigged it up a little bit. Are you ready?
Così, boom, boom,
But
boom. Adesso
boom.
mi metti in
Yeah.
suggestione.
Really? I know.
Non è che mi metti in suggestione, adesso la devo trovare tutto qua.
Well, don't worry. While
Adesso
you're
la devo
looking for
Okay,
it,
very-
remember, guys, on TikTok, you can head to YouTube and look for Paolo Tossio's YouTube channel. And please subscribe. That is where we put all of the shows so you can catch up at your leisure with all the fun that we go through here on Live and Loud. And remember, he's live, I'm loud, and you
are
the love. All right.
This is Stereo 98. Live and Loud with Paolo and Samia Tossio. This is the single of the week.
Di quest'estate sai quale sarà? Che resterò dal caldo tutto il giorno dentro al bar. Mi troverai col cocktail in mano, un mojito americano, un ghiacciolo, una granita per finire un margarita. Arriverò la sera con un cerchio alla testa, ma a me non mi interessa, ogni sera che festa. Preti, suore, musulmani, tutti uniti, tutti uguali, tutti al sole, tutti al mare, a mostrare le chiappe chiare tra la sabbia e gli ombrelloni, tra un daiquiri e due negroni. Ci sei tu che ti avvicini coi tuoi fianchi e il tuo bikini. Sento caldo, forse peggio la pressione, ora stanco, non all'alto, non al tempo, senti che sta ancora meglio. La novità di questa estate sai quale sarà? Che resterò dal caldo tutto il giorno dentro al bar. Arriverò la sera con un cerchio alla testa, ma a me non mi interessa, ogni sera io in festa.
Mamma mia!
This is the single of the week.
La novità di quest'estate sai quale sarà? Che resterò dal caldo tutto il giorno dentro al bar. Mi troverai col cocktail in mano, un mojito americano, un solo che poi arrivi tu che mi fai smettere di non pensare e fingere di stare male. Tra martini e racchettoni, tra gli spray e i gavettoni, ci sei tu che mi confondi coi tuoi occhi e le tue forme. Stanto caldo, forse peggio la pressione, ora svengo, non è l'auto, non è il tempo, sei tu che sei ancora meglio, sei tu che sei ancora meglio. La novità di questa estate sai quale sarà, che resterò dal caldo tutto il giorno dentro al
bar. This is Stereo 98.
Arriverò la sera con un cerchio alla testa, ma a me non mi interessa, ogni sera io in festa.
You are listening to Paolo and Samia Tossio on Stereo 98.
So what do you think that is the sound of the summer or what? What a summer
Ma
sound.
che devo dire?
Honestly.
Io la suonerei di continuo proprio, mi metterei lì
davvero?
sulla sdraia, poi me la sento.
E complimenti
un cocktail
a
in mano,
Giordano
un
Di
americano,
Martino.
un Negroni.
Complimenti
Vai.
al cantautore, perché lui è bravissimo.
Ma è un grande. Quando l'ho
Lui t'ha
scoperto,
spedito-
cioè non è che l'ho scoperto, è che ci conoscevamo già,
Sì.
però quando ho saputo che lui era un cantatore, perché c'è stato uno spazio tra quando ci siamo conosciuti a quando lui è diventato un cantatore, io non lo sapevo,
Sì.
e ci siamo rincontrati e ho detto, ma
che
sei per
regalo,
me,
è come
sei
un
per me,
regalo,
sei per me, sei
è
per me.
come un piatto servito
Sì.
solo per voi,
Sì.
per noi,
Sì.
e per voi anche, perché quello che fanno insieme adesso
È spettacolare,
è
spettacolare, è spettacolare.
Listen,
guarda.
we absolutely love it. I really would love to know what you thought of that track. Tell us what you think, even if you're watching this on the catch up. Let us know
Sì,
in the comments.
infatti, anche
know-
se guardate queste puntate, se non siete
Really?
qui dal vivo e le guardate sul
Yeah,
nostro YouTube,
really, we wanna hear
mi
what you think.
raccomando, scriveteci messaggi
Sì,
anche di cosa volete
pre-save
sentire.
the songs,
Vai.
go buy the songs, download the songs, add them to your playlist, and remember, buying
grande.
people's music
Alla
costs
grande.
you like £1.50 or €2 or whatever it
Sì.
is these days. So
Sì.
do support the artists, because we are all independent artists here. We are not paid by anybody. There's no deals. There's nothing,
No.
mate.
No.
So we rely on you listeners to, go buy the music.
Oh yes, oh yes.
Or buy us the coffee on buymeacoffee.com/live and loud. I mean, I'd rather you buy the music personally, because then you'll share it.
100%,
And play it.
100%.
So go check out Paolo Tossio DJ on all platforms. You can find him everywhere. And also Giordano Di Martino.
100%.
You can find him everywhere. And there's more coming up. He's done another remix of his, the first one. And then
No,
let's
this is the second one.
La Novità is the second one.
La novità is the second
Yeah,
one.
no, I'm saying that this is the first one because I can see out the corner of my eye.
Quell'altro-
He's got the
quell'altro è quell'altro.
first one
Sì.
lined up.
Il primo è
Yes,
pronto.
è
E poi ce n'è un
pronto.
altro.
The new one.
C'è
But
un
you
altro
haven't
che
started working on that yet.
No,
But are you going to play the
ma
original?
c'ho un'idea per questo. Mamma mia.
Ah.
Lo sai cosa c'è? Che questo ragazzo Giordano mi dà delle idee. Capito?
yeah.
E per me essere produttore, darmi delle idee vuol dire che il mio cervello lavora in maniera che non posso spiegarlo. Lavora in condizioni come non sono
Sparks.
sì,
It sparks.
sì, è proprio
Sparks.
un'iniezione, boom boom,
Ah.
e prendo quell'idea, boom, fatto. Ce l'ho qui e so già come
Exciting
come fare.
times. This is playful
Sì.
creativity in action. This is sparks. This
Bellissimo.
is creation, and it's the
Bellezza.
beauty of creation.
Che
And
bellezza.
when you have that connection with a person that's come so naturally, and you're both from Civitavecchia, and you're collaborating in this way with just really naturally, it's unforced, it's authentic,
Quality.
it's flowing,
Quality.
and that's a good thing. So I really love what they're doing, and can't wait. And I'm honored. I'm honored to be able to present the two of you
Io
on
parto
stage
io
at this
parto io
festival.
parto
Yeah, I mean, it's just wonderful to be able to be there for that moment.
Nice
Can't
one.
wait.
Okay.
I can't wait.
Okay.
And
So,
I think you really need to, make sure all of your DJ friends are playing your music, dude.
beh, lo sanno che la musica ce l'hanno. Se la vogliono suonare, la suonano. Non è che devo strozzare la gente per suonare la mia
Yeah,
musica.
you do. Pin them down,
no,
mate.
no,
Pin them down. I'll take them
Devono
down
fare
a
come vogliono.
dark alleyway
Sono
and
liberi di
give
fare
them a
come vogliono.
kicking.
Perciò, ma te sei
Sorry.
amore,
Amore.
riguardati. Dai,
Perché?
sai, su,
Perché?
behave.
Dimmi.
Vabbè.
Allora, senti, talking of
ascolto.
behaving.
Sì,
Talking of behaving.
sì.
It is 7 minutes to the hour, and the news will be
Wow!
playing on Stereo
Un'ora è già
90. I
passata.
know, an hour has already gone. My God. That's how quickly time flies when you are having fun and being ridiculous like us. So, coming up in the second half of the show, we will be talking about music is medicine.
Mamma mia!
Some data from this lovely lady Emma. She's all over Instagram, and I'll give you links later. But music is medicine. We're going to be talking a little bit about that.
Talk about it now.
You want to talk about it right
Vai,
now?
vai.
Well, I gave it a whole intro, so
Vai.
yeah, why not? So
Bueno.
we've got to, because I've got to get to, like you. I was leading up to it because it's not on my screen right now. So you have to talk while I'm doing that.
Che vuoi che dica? Adesso
I've put him on the spot.
Adesso mi hai messo
like he does to
Ok.
me.
Allora vi dico la verità. Quello che succede qui è che stiamo lavorando sodo per quest'estate. Allora abbiamo tanti posti dove andiamo. Allora, se ci volete venire a trovare quando suono e quando insomma viaggiamo, saremo a Ibiza Sei pronta?
Continua.
Saremo a Ibiza dal 21 di luglio al 24 di luglio, perciò il 21 di luglio arriviamo a Ibiza, suonerò a Itaca giorno e notte, sarà un grosso show con Solly e altri DJ di Flex FM, e poi andremo a Marbella, andremo a Marbella in italiano, Marbella in inglese. Il 25 e suonerò a Cannabis, suonerò a Cova Beach, ci saranno grandi feste, perciò se volete venire andate nei miei social, andate a Paolo Tossio DJ, Instagram Paolo Tossio DJ, e troverete tutte le date lì. Non solo, sarò in Italia dal 21 di giugno suonerò alla Marina, il 24 di giugno suonerò a Roma a San Lorenzo, vi dirò molto presto dove esattamente, lo so già che me l'hanno spedito oggi, però non lo posso promuovere ancora, tra qualche giorno ve lo dirò. Dopo di lì andrò al grosso festival in Lincolnshire per Utopia Frequency Festival, sarò special guest per Lee Marks Team Reds, e suonerò back to back with my best mate Besi. E presenteremo le nostre canzoni, i nostri remix. Yes, che suonerò tra un po'. E poi c'è una grossa cosa che la diciamo? Settembre la diciamo? E diciamo
No,
perché tanto è confermata.
no,
È confermata.
No. Aspetta che è confermata proprio bene.
Settembre, 12 e 13 settembre. Chin Park, non dico più niente.
Okay, all right,
bene?
that's in the UK. So
Vabbè.
there's
Ok.
another event that you didn't mention in Italy on the 24th. Aren't you playing in San Lorenzo?
Sì, San Lorenzo, Roma, e so anche dove è, però stiamo aspettando la promozione. Vogliamo
Okay, so we
aspettare
can't say where exactly.
Però
but it's
sarò
somewhere
lì,
in San
24
Lorenzo.
di giugno sarò a Roma.
And you know what? How cool is that? We
Novembre siamo, torniamo
We're
a
in Holland.
Nijmegen November. Sono tutte date
All
che potete
right.
trovare sul mio Instagram a Paolo Tossio DJ.
And our first kiss was on the dance floor at the Ministry of Sound in 1996, and we haven't stopped dancing since.
Never stop.
And this is gonna be another good year of dancing.
Sì.
And hooray! Hooray for the dance.
Ancora non è finita.
because, you know, it really is medicine. Music is absolutely medicine.
yes.
And we need it right now because I don't know what you think about the state of the world these days. We try, if you know us, you know that we do talk about politics, but we talk about it in our own way. We don't go too deeply in it, other than to say the message is very, very clear. If you are watching this on TikTok, you can see it between us right behind me. For those of you who are listening on Stereo 98 or whatever, refuse to be enemies. Rise above, choose to be humankind, and hold the humanity line, because we have to choose kindness in this world. If you look at global, national, regional, local news, you will find crazy, horrible, cruel, nasty, angry shiz happening because people are making choices that are based in darkness and negativity and awful choices going on. Actually, my antidote to all of that has been to become a little bit of a farmer, Sam. And I am growing vegetables, and I've got 3 vegetable beds, and it's been really sanity, and it's been very, very grounding for me. So that has been my medicine. Growing vegetables has been my medicine. But also, you know, Live and Loud, we are this antidote to the batshit crazy, and music truly, truly is medicine. Which brings me back nicely to Emma Marshall, Mim, and her study and her book, Music is Medicine, which you can find on all platforms. Just look it up, Music is Medicine. It's available on Amazon, I believe. Let me just have a look. It's a PDF. That's our actual paperback. Yeah. So there's various links. Go find her on her Instagram, which is emma.marshall.mim. So Music is Medicine. She's a PhD researcher, and she's using electronic music as medicine. It's music, it's dance, and it's research. And the reason that we have the research is so we can convince the authorities, the funders, the people with money. They like to see the scientific studies have been done. They like to see the results, the data that proves that this idea, this concept that we all know, music is medicine, that it works. Correct. Look at what we are. 30 years later, we're still together through music. Music has kept us together. I've always said to you, don't stop the music.
Never.
Right? I have always said to him, well, at the times when you've looked at me and gone, those times when you've looked at me and gone, oh, you know what? I'm going to sell it all. I'm just going to focus on other stuff. I'll just have a job, and, you know, I don't need all the equipment.
Sono momenti.
You know, those moments where you think, oh, I'm just going to give it all up. And I have looked him in the eye and I said, don't you dare, because as soon as you stop the music, you stop your soul, your heart, your passion. And I don't want to be living till I'm 90 with a guy who's grumpy because he's given up his passion because he thought that he should do the right thing, which is, you know, the normal 9 to 5 thing. So I didn't want a husband that was going to become grumpy. That's what you would have become. And I've always insisted that you don't stop the music. It's your passion. It's what you're good at. It's your love. It gives you.
Don't take away the passion.
And don't take that
person,
passion.
Ever.
We have no right to take that passion away from anybody.
Ever.
So back to, and it's a really lovely thing that this Emma is talking about. So she's done a study on heart rate variability. This is one of the things that has come out of the study. She got a whole load of people into one of the UK's biggest nightclubs called Drumsheds.
Mm-hmm.
And this is where she was doing
We know
Drumshed. I don't think I've been. Anyway.
Yeah.
So heart rate.
You don't miss anything.
Heart rate variability measures the tiny variation in time between each heartbeat. So most people assume a healthy heartbeat beats like a perfect metronome. Dunk, 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 dunk. It doesn't. Yeah. A healthy nervous system. Remember when we did the drumming, the not bongos, what was it called? What's it drumming? Bongo.
It
was bongos, yeah.
Jumbo.
Djembe. That was the word I was looking for.
Djembe.
Not jumble. Djembe.
Yeah.
Djembe. We did djembe together. We performed together, didn't we? It was lovely. And you play the heartbeats. The first thing you learn, and it's dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
So the healthy nervous system is so flexible and it adapts, and it's constantly adjusting to what is happening around us. So how do you help your body complete a cycle of stress? And it's entirely biologically essential, this heart rate variability. So you are, if you're in a stressed out situation, your heart rate is lower. So that is, your lower HRV is commonly linked to chronic stress, overwhelm, anxiety, burnout, and nervous system strain. So in simple terms, your heart rate variability helps measure how stressed or regulated a body actually is. She then goes into a whole load of facts here, but you really want to go and read this book. I want to get a copy of this book and read it and understand it, because I don't actually need to know what she's saying, because I feel it and understand it intuitively, instinctively. I mean, we've been dancing 30 years. I know how music makes us feel and can take you from one emotional state to another and bring you from one mental state back to another. And also what it does for you physically. I mean, the dancing to music. My God, the exercise. I stopped dancing for about a year and a half, right? I stopped coming up to you at Cyberdog regularly every Saturday, because I would go up every Saturday and dance my pants off for at least an hour and a half every Saturday.
Yes.
And I stopped doing it for about a year, and I've noticed the impact that had on my body. So I'm getting back.
Not just body, mentally.
Yeah, totally.
Body, mentally, 100%.
So basically, she was measuring this effects of heart rate variability in a room with all of these people, and and the movement and the breathing and everything. And the study that she's done, remember, she's doing this study to prove to funders, the people with the money, that this is good for the health. These are ways of referring through your GP, somebody who's got stress, go dance, or whatever it is, that there should be funding for this type of thing. So there was a measurable physiological response to rhythm, tempo, bass, breathing, and guided movement. Now, I'm interested as well in the comments people have given her on this piece of work that she's doing, and rightly so. They're sort of saying things like we were saying about the djembe. Drums have been used since millennia to create sound, to communicate, and all of these things. No, and she agrees. She's not saying anything really new. She's just showing the data for this modern, our contemporary life, our reality now, and how beneficial electronic music is. Because I mean, we know the number of I'm sorry to say this, but I know so many singer-songwriters who have in the past said things like, techno, trance, that kind of electronic music, it's not really real, is it? And you know what? I have great respect for the music that they make, but they totally disrespect every other music maker who uses electronic music when they say things like that. Maybe it was a flippant comment, I don't know, but I've heard it too many times, and I find it thoroughly disrespectful, actually. So they can all do one if that's their attitude, because there is benefit to all music.
They don't like.
No, that's fine. You don't have to like all music.
Exactly.
I'm not saying
it's just like,
but
you
to
can't
negate,
disrespect.
people who produce electronic music.
No,
in a one blanket thing.
No, it's not.
Maybe
right.
I'd misunderstood.
Right.
Maybe I'm making it up.
No. There are many like that, especially old school, and old generation.
So if you've just
they
joined
are
us,
just like narrow-minded. They see, organic music, and stuff like that. It's
And
music,
God,
but electronic
we
doesn't
love
make noise.
music. We love all
But
types
without
of
electronic
music.
music, you wouldn't have a producer, you wouldn't have a studio, you wouldn't have a mastering
Wah,
person,
wah,
blah 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 blah, and so on. So
Yeah.
it's
So-
all together. We are all musicians, no matter what you're
big
doing.
up everybody.
We are all musicians. If you play guitar, you sing, you play a deck, and we are all part of the music, and we
Yeah.
have to stick together
Yeah.
to spread that love, that good,
Yeah.
positive energy to people.
This electronic music track is going to speak to that chap or that girl
100%,
there in a
100%,
way that
100%.
somebody playing a ballad or a violin or country
Yes.
and western or Americana
Yeah.
isn't just going to
yes,
get it.
yes.
So it's up to the be inclusive with your thinking about music and what is good.
You know,
Be inclusive,
yes,
not
you know,
exclusive.
this is a big question.
Gosh, we're having a nice
You-
conversation
you
about
know-
this. Thank you, Emma Marshall. If you ever listen to this, this is a nice
you know where the actual wave, the sound, the real wave, the real sound begin. Where was the first? I don't remember the first. Was the name of the first person? I think it was Galileo Galilei, but this person discovered the sound. What is a sound? It's a wave. It's a vibration. Okay, the sound is a vibration, and this guy, long time ago, discovered that he passed by a shop, where they were beating metal. Okay, they were beating metal, and this person realized that by beating metal with a hammer will make a sound.
And you got the
But
different
he
tones.
was like so kind of say, oh, why that hammer makes that sound and this hammer make a different sound? Because of the shape of that hammer hitting that nail. So a bigger hammer will make a bass sound. A small hammer will make a treble sound.
Nice. And
then they discover why they make different sound. Is the vibration between the size of the hammer.
It's the frequency and the length. Now,
Yes,
I just
it's the frequency and the length.
while you're talking, I mean,
So-
this bit of information that I've just
This
pulled
is
up here,
Galileo. Look,
the bit of information
Yes.
before that's 17th century Galileo Galilei.
yeah.
6th century Pythagoras laid the
Yeah, okay.
foundation by
Yeah.
discovering that the pitch of a musical string depends on its vibration, frequency, and length.
Yes. So
And Aristotle proposed that sound propagates through the motion of air.
Yeah.
And I'm sure, way before that. Anyway,
Oh,
so
yeah, okay.
as you know.
Yeah.
So anyway, this is just, sound. And my mother was a sound healer.
yeah.
My mother
Yeah.
used tuning forks.
Tuning, yes,
Super
yes.
long tuning forks.
Yes.
Actually, I'm going to give a big up.
Yeah.
My mother's CD of The Healing Sound of Tuning Forks. Hold on, we're doing the love. The Healing Sound of Tuning Forks by Ingrid Hennze, Hennze, is available for free to listen to on Spotify. Just
Go
look
and have
for
a listen.
The Healing Sound of Tuning Forks, I think it is, or
Yeah.
Ingrid Hennze, anyway. And
Anyway,
she used
I was the
these
producer.
super long.
I was the producer.
He was super long tuning forks to heal at the body at the cellular level. So we're
Yeah.
talking about the cellular level and making changes
Yeah.
at the cellular level. And so if you need something good for your etheric
Mind,
body,
body,
your
and soul.
emotional body, your
Mind,
mental
body, and
body,
soul.
your spiritual body, then because we have more than one, we have the physical, the etheric, the emotional, the mental, and the spiritual. This is basic kinesiology I'm talking about here. So we have all of those, and the sound reaches through all of those
Amazing.
bodies of ours. We are all energy. We are water. We are energy. So the positive, negative thing. So remember that. I think most of people who our listeners and people that we know have this sort of understanding of how we are and who we are. But The healing vibrations are so important. I'm going to wrap this up now because we've talked a really nice long time about your book, Emma, Music is Medicine, or your study, and it's taken us on a little tangent. Honestly, my lovely, we did not prepare for this. I saw this link today. I was sent it, and we're like, okay, actually, this is going to be a nice thing to talk about. And I said that to him while we were sitting here, and here we are. So what Emma is saying, this study, what we found is genuinely groundbreaking, of course, for the modern day people who needs it. We are beginning to see electronic music, when structured intentionally, may be capable of helping guide the nervous system through a full physiological cycle, to change the cycle through grounding, activation, release, and recovery. It's not just entertainment, not just dancing. A measurable stress regulation response happening in real time through electronic music and rhythm. And this is so, so important. And her last slide on her Instagram, and I'm going to just say this, she says, I'm really proud of this one. You'll be able to read it in full on Friday. I'll be sharing more results across the rest of the week. Women in STEM. Science, technology, engineering, and maths. She forgot the A. STEAM. It should be STEAM, Emma. Put the arts into STEM. That's what we do. Anyway, bless you. This was actually from the 19th of May, so this is an old study. But as I said, you can buy her book, Music is Medicine. Her name, Emma Marshall. And you can find her on Instagram, emma.marshall.mim. And you can find her Linktree, which is Emma Marshall Mim. All right, so you can read it all there. Big up, give the girl a clap. Way! Whoop, 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 whoop. Congratulations.
Yes, very good. Very good, very nice, very nice, very good.
Very good,
well
very
done,
nice.
well done.
Anyway,
well done,
we
Emma.
agree.
Thank you so much.
We agree.
Well, I agree. I agree with Emma.
We are with you.
Even
all
though I
the
have
way.
to tell you that I knew it before, but yes,
No,
it's good.
as
It's
in
good.
we agree and we
It's good.
support what you are
100%,
doing.
100%,
Yes,
100%,
we
100%,
support what you are
100%,
doing.
100%.
Fantastic that you can prove it to the people
Yes.
who actually can make the difference
Yes.
for the people who
Yes.
need it the most.
If I wasn't for the music, I wouldn't be here.
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
If
so
it wasn't for music, you wouldn't be here.
no, music make me music kept
saved
me
you.
alive, saved me, give me a future, make me happy every day. Music is my partner for life. Like you,
Oh.
of course.
I was just going to make a joke then.
Like you, of course. But yeah, music, without music, there's no Paolo.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Don't stop the music.
No music, no Paolo.
Which is why, going back to what I was saying earlier, don't stop the music.
No, don't stop the music.
You would
Don't stop
become
the
a
music.
shell
Don't
of
stop it.
yourself.
So let's play
Anyway,
some music then.
I think we need to play. Maybe we're going to go with Mare Malinconia.
Yeah, should we go with Mare Malinconia?
Yeah, it's nice. I don't know. Is it the right one after that whole conversation?
I wanted to go yes.
You want to go yes, yes, yes?
Sì.
If
Yes
that's
and yes.
what he's feeling, why don't we just let
sono
him go
sono
yes,
in
yes,
due,
yes.
due. Però
And
per
hello
quello che abbiamo
everybody
parlato.
on TikTok. You are listening to Paolo and Samia Tossio. We are here live and loud every Thursday from 5 till 7 p.m. UK time. And you can tune in on stereo98.com and the Stereo 98 app. You can watch here live on TikTok, Paolo Tossio DJ.
100%.
And remember, you can always go and subscribe to YouTube, Paolo Tossio, to catch up with all the shows. He's live.
Don't
I'm
be shy.
loud.
Don't
you
be
are
shy.
the love.
Don't be shy.
Talk over me when I'm doing the thing.
Why are you so aggressive?
I need a song.
Okay.
I need
all
a
right.
song. I've talked too much.
All
I need
right.
a song.
Let's go with some song. Okay, I'm gonna play you this song. This is a new single that comes out in 2 days' time, the 13th of June. This is the new release from my man Bezzy. I did a remix for him that we're probably gonna play later. But this is the original. Yes, yes, yes. It's all about positivity. It's all about the good time. So this is Bezzy with Yes, 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 coming out on Vu Meters Records in 2 days' time, 13th of June. Go and check it out. The pre-save link is already out on our Instagram, Paolo Tossio DJ, Vu Meter Records, Rave Invasions, and the rest of the platform. Please support.
Just
your
look
support
for
is amazing.
Paolo Tossio DJ. Yes, and you will find everything everywhere. Yes, and yes.
This is Stereo 98. Live and Loud with Paolo and Samia Tossio. This is the single of the week. This is Stereo 98. You are listening to Paolo and Samia Tossio on Stereo 98. This is the single of the of the week.
Mamma mia!
Yes.
Yes. Out the 13th of June. Questo uscirà tra 2 giorni. Mi raccomando, ragazzi, il vostro supporto è indispensabile.
It's everything, guys.
Okay?
It's as simple. It's just download the music, buy it. It's £1.50, £1, £2, something like that. It's less than a coffee. And you support the independent artists, please do that.
Lavoriamo sodo per il vostro, per le vostre anime.
Yeah, I mean, we do this for our own anime. First of all, we do this for our own souls and spirits. And
se fa bene a noi, vuol dire che fa bene anche a voi.
So this is our gift, and anyway. So if you like it, if you like the vibe, then support the vibe. That's just the nice thing to do. And yes. I want to say this so takes me back to the Drome. It takes me back to our days at the Drome. That's where I am at when I'm listening to this track.
Great, that's nice. That's nice.
I'm in the underground, what is now the SE1 in London Bridge. Is it still the SE1 or has it changed again? I don't know.
So se ancora c'è, guarda.
Anyway, it used to be called the Drome. What a venue that what a party that was. Oh my God. I can't talk about it on radio.
No, non possiamo.
What happens at the Drome stays at the Drome. What a brilliant event. But yeah, that
erano le feste di una volta, erano i fuori orari, i weekend, le 24 ore, quelle come le vuoi chiamare?
24
erano
hours, 48 hours.
proprio feste. Erano proprio feste. Adesso vabbè, lasciamo perdere. Vabbè, va, andiamo avanti. Allora, cosa abbiamo?
Times. So listen, it is nearly 1:30 the hour, Paolo. We have whipped through this show that we didn't really plan for. Oh my God, amazing, beautiful, wonderful. Thank you all for being here. If you are on TikTok, we are live with Live and Loud every Thursday from 5 till 7 p.m. right here and on stereo98.com and Stereo98 app. We are a bilingual show, if you can tell, and we also make up language as we go along, especially when we can't remember the words. And in fact, coming up any minute now, whenever we want to do it, because I'm kind of ready.
Sì, pronta? Io andrei adesso.
I think it is time to... We are both ready?
Io sì.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your Palestinian wildflower zodiac
Madonna, quanto mi diverto.
Week. So this week it's Scorpio. So we gotta do the whole thing, and you can listen to me. And if you're watching, then please
watch
all
me.
Eyes on Paolo.
If you listen to her. If you watch me. Se ascoltate, ascoltate a lei. Però se volete guardare, guardate a me. Perché io mimerò qualsiasi cosa che dice lei, sia in inglese che in italiano. Tanti auguri. Fatevi due risate. Come
buona fortuna
non è
a
un problema.
tutti quanti.
Siamo qui per questo.
Ok, vai con la musica.
Siamo pronti?
Vai.
Allora.
First in English, then in Italian. good evening, and happy now wherever you are. This is the Palestinian wildflower zodiac sign for Scorpio. Scorpio, you are the black color lily. You are mysterious, intense, and unforgettable. You don't reveal everything, and that is your power, like a rare bloom hidden in the wild. Dun, dun, dun.
Come è
I
venuto?
like that. I don't know. You see, I'm reading, so I only get
Vabbè,
to
poi
see you out the
lo vedi
corner of
dopo,
my eye.
dopo lo vedrete. Dopo
What do you think? What did you think? Send him a gift or something. Yalla, come on, guys. here in
Guarda che
TikTok.
io non so niente,
This is-
Io
I don't get it.
no, io
Did
non
you see that? Stick around because the Italian version is coming up.
Siete pronti?
And then we'll be in with another song. Actually, no, I want to say something about my fantastic T-shirt that I'm wearing tonight. Yeah, we'll do that in a minute.
Forza Palestina.
Forza Palestina, all the way.
Certo.
Okay, right.
Siamo pronti in italiano?
This is in Italian.
Siete pronti? Andiamo.
Are you ready? This is where it could all go terribly wrong. Buonasera, buonasera, buon'ora ovunque siete nel nostro pianeta bellissima. Questo è il zodiaco, questo è il zodiaco del Palestinian Wildflower per il Scorpione. Scorpione, tu sei Giglio Galla Nera, misteriosa, intensa e indimenticabile. Non riveli tutto e questo è la tua forza, come un fiore raro nascosto in natura. Com'è andata? Com'è andata? È andata bene, è andata
Bravissima,
bene.
bravissima.
È andata bene.
Brava.
Noi
brava,
ci siamo.
brava,
Guarda,
brava,
questo è andato.
brava,
Lo sai
brava,
perché è
brava.
andato così bene?
Brava.
Perché noi siamo tutti due scorpioni. We are both
certamente,
Scorpio. By
certamente.
the way, if you didn't know that about us, we are both Scorpio. Maybe that's why this one worked out so well.
Sì.
Honestly, guys,
Sì.
go to episode 16 and watch the YouTube episode 16 of The Wild Funnel for Gemini. Took us 10 minutes. To
C'è il
get through that
finocchio
one.
che balla a mezzo alla strada.
Oh my
perciò
God,
andate a guardare.
really, really funny.
Episodio 16, andate a
There
guardarlo.
have been some
È troppo forte.
major screw-ups with the
Ma questa
language.
è venuta,
on this one.
secondo
But
me è
this was
venuta
good.
bene, eh?
This was
Secondo me è venuta bene.
good. So that is you.
Dammi il pugno.
Dammi il pugno. Ah, yeah, not that hand. Anyway, so this is the Palestinian Wildflower Zodiac Signs as written by palbox.org. I urge you all to go follow their
Peace.
Instagram. You can find them also at their website, palbox.org. This is not a paid advert
No,
for them.
no, assolutamente.
We are just doing this because
Sì.
I am Palestinian Lebanese and he is Italian and we
E
love
io
la
sono
Palestina.
italiano.
And we are humankind and we love all
Boh,
people
aspetta un attimo,
other
aspetta un attimo.
than
Humankind è una parolona comunque. Io ci ho pensato l'altra volta, sai?
humankind.
Humankind. Ogni tanto sono kind, ogni tanto non sono kind, dipende chi c'ho davanti.
Ah,
Ah,
well,
capito?
yes. I get what you
Humankind
mean.
sempre, però se c'è qualcuno che ti rompe i gabbasisi, allora non sono più kind.
Yes, it's difficult, isn't it?
Non è facile, vero?
Yes, you're right. You are
No.
very, very right.
Vabbè.
And
Vabbè,
but
andiamo avanti.
we're talking about the need to be and respond kindly and try just to get your heads out of the reaction which is based in fear and anger and hatred and all of that rubbish that leads to this vile cruelty that we're seeing and the destruction that happened in Belfast and all sorts of terrible things. I mean, what's funny, okay?
Io una cosa che
World
voglio dire,
Cup-
crescete.
Crescete, exactly. Grow up. Grow the F up. So tonight the World Cup starts. And of course, the opening of this most ridiculous World Cup shambles, whatever is going on. We're not going to go into it too much.
No,
He didn't even want to talk about it.
no.
But I have put my Palestinian
No.
Palestina
Stasera c'è
FC.
Messico, South Africa.
See, and I've put my T-shirt on tonight because I'm honoring the people in Belfast.
perché-
Because I'm honoring the people in Belfast because this was given to me by a band called the Shan Vans as a thank you for heading over and being part of their music video in solidarity. It was a
Yes.
solidarity single between the Irish in the north of Ireland and Palestinians.
Yes.
Their history, their connection goes back. It's ancient. Now, so this is in honor of the people of Belfast, and the people of Palestine. Isn't it funny that the first opening cup of the World Cup is Mexico, South Africa? South Africa, apartheid? You know that word? Yeah, well, we can still apply that word to many places, in particular to Palestine, and worse words than that.
In Mexico?
Mexico, I don't know. They seem kind of cool. She seems kind of cool, the
Sì.
lady who's leading Mexico.
No.
I mean, they have a bit of a problem with the drug cartels, don't they, in Mexico?
Vabbè, no, quella è da tutte le parti.
Quelle è tutte le parti. I mean, the other day, he was actually laughing, saying, "God, you know what? It'd be better if they got rid of all governments and just let the mafia run things, because at least they have a code of honor."
You know it. Ma scusami, è vero.
We should play balance, because, ladies and gentlemen, we are going on a journey from one extreme to another. Hold on tight. Buckle up, bitches.
Ascoltami.
Hello, everybody.
Io
on
voglio
TikTok.
farti una domanda.
Ok, ask me a domanda.
Stasera, tra un po', tra un'oretta e mezzo, c'è la prima partita del mondiale. Messico-Sudafrica. Va
Sì.
bene? Siamo d'accordo? Allora,
At 8 o'clock.
chi tifi?
Who will I be for?
Sì.
I want both of them to win.
Ah sì?
Absolutely.
Allora 1-1, 0-0.
I don't mind who wins out of
No?
the two of them. No.
No.
I like
Chi
the
c'hanno
South
nel
African
girone?
team.
Chi c'hanno?
There's Mexico,
su-
South Africa, South Korea, and Czech Republic. In Czechia.
Ok,
They're
Czechia.
called
Sì.
Czechia.
So che non ci vedono,
In
sono ciechi.
in their group. That's very funny. That was a joke. I'm not sordo. You might be Checo, but I'm not sordo.
Ok, vabbè.
All right.
Andiamo avanti, va.
I'm not sore though. Oh, sorry.
Samia!
When I did that.
Mamma mia.
Oh,
mamma
if you were not watching that was rude. What I did was funny and rude. Mamma tua.
Sì, ma dai.
That was another.
no.
My dad had a filthy sense of humor. I picked up his filthy
No,
sense of
queste
humor.
cose non si fanno così, eh.
Si fanno e si fanno anche peggio. Grazie.
Ma non è bello.
No.
Sono
Sei offeso?
Sì, non
Sono popolone, sono offeso.
Un popolone.
Sono popolone, sono offeso.
Ma ha chiamato popolone, vedete?
Popolone.
Ah,
But look, so I will be watching the World Cup.
Certamente.
Because I really enjoy watching the World Cup. I'm really, really sorry that the world has to put up with the most ridiculous location for the World Cup ever, and the behavior of these people who are running it between FIFA and
Perché c'hanno FIFA?
Trumple Yahoo.
Lo sai che vuol dire FIFA in italiano?
Trumplestein
Lo sai che vuol dire FIFA in italiano?
No.
Paura.
Ah, davvero?
C'hai FIFA?
There you go.
C'hai
They're
FIFA?
full of FIFA.
Ti pupi sotto?
They tifa for
Ti
FIFA.
pupi sotto?
I don't tifa for FIFA, if you want to know. I do not tifa per FIFA.
Ma io a schiaffi vi prenderei, va.
And of course, as you can see from the t-shirt, I will be egging
Che devo
everybody on with my Palestinian
Ok, andiamo avanti.
All right? That's who's
Andiamo
won
avanti, io
the
c'ho un po'
World
di
Cup.
malinconia.
Oh, sì.
Sì.
Non parlo di quell'altra cosa che ho visto, ma in honor of Hind Rajab, if you don't know who Hind Rajab is, then, well, lucky you, because you haven't been following.
Io c'ho malinconia.
In honor of Hind Rajab, there is malinconia.
Io c'ho la malinconia del mare.
A video has been shared
manca il
today.
mare.
Something's been released today
Mi
about
manca
her.
il
You can
mare.
find it on Where the Peace Instagram.com.
Sì, Where the
so go
Peace
check
is
that
here.
out.
Ascoltami.
God bless you.
God bless you tu.
All right, malinconia.
Io c'ho la
Oh my God,
malinconia
my
del
throat,
mare.
man. It's killing
C'ho la
me.
malinconia del mare, ho voglia di farmi una nuotare nel mare.
Dai,
nel mare
dai,
salato,
dai.
dove ci sono i
Sabato.
pesci.
Sabato siamo lì,
Vabbè,
no?
una volta c'erano pesci, adesso ci sono
No,
le
venerdì
buste di
o
plastica.
sabato?
Le scarpe, borse, le
Ai,
gomme,
ai, ai,
le gomme dei camion, c'è di tutto dentro al mare. Vabbè, i pesci
La
sono
roba
rimasti-
usata.
di tutto.
Sì.
Vabbè, c'è un po' di questa malinconia del mare.
Che
e
fai?
niente,
Che dobbiamo fare? Forse canta. Perché
canto?
non canti?
No.
O fai un...
Ti suono una canzone,
suoni un
canzone che è
canzone.
di un cantatore che si chiama Giordano Di Martino, che viene da
Oh, ma
Civitavecchia.
davvero? Ah.
Sì,
Ma forse
sì.
hai fatto il remix?
Io ci ho fatto
Ma
il
tu,
remix.
tu suoni l'originale o il remix?
No, suono il remix. Il remix sono di Mare Malinconia di Giordano Di Martino. Se la volete ascoltare questa canzone dal vivo, venite il 21 di giugno a Civitavecchia, la suoneremo sul parco della Marina. E dai.
This is Stereo 98. Live and Loud with Paolo and Samia Tossio. This is the single of the week.
Nata sotto una cattiva stella, sotto un cielo di lampi a tempeste, mille diavoli ti rincorrevano per la città. Figlia di un amore morto in fretta, di una bugia, di una promessa infranta, di una fiamma sorda che ti lava nell'oscurità. E dietro ai suoi occhi un segreto, apparso tra pezzi di mi portavano a te, quelle impronte lasciate sopra il bagnasciuga portavano a te, che ballavi su un tavolo sotto la luna vestita di ombre, di onde di schiuma, una regina di periferia, un soffio di sabbia di vento che ti porta via, mare e malinconia, mare e malinconia. Nel cerchio della sfortuna, sola come un'anima perduta, nelle strade piene di turisti, di risse nei bar. Sempre in bilico e paura alcuna, trascinavi il mondo come una tortura, senza pace né posto né meta che chiami città. E dietro ai suoi occhi un segreto, apparso tra pezzi di vetro, mi portavano a te, quelle impronte lasciate sopra il bagnasciuga portavano a te, che ballavi su un tavolo sotto la luna vestita di ombre, di onde di schiuma, una regina di periferia, un soffio di sabbia e di vento che ti porta via, mare e malinconia, mare e malinconia, mare e malinconia. 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 Mare e malinconia.
This is Stereo 98. Live and Loud with Paolo and Samia Tossio.
Deep in the bosom of the gentle night is when I search for the light. Pick up my pen and start to write. I struggle and fight dark forces in the clear moonlight without fear. Insomnia. I can't get no sleep. Thought I was going mad in a hurry, getting stressed, making excess mess in darkness. No electricity, something's all over me, please see. Insomnia, please release me and let me dream of making mad love. Girl on the heat, tearing off tights with my teeth deep, but there's no release, no peace. I toss and turn without cease, like a curse. Open my eyes and rise like peace. A couple of weeks since I last slept, kept taking sleepers, but now I keep myself pet. Deeper still, the night I write by candlelight. I find insight, fundamental movement. So when it's black, this insomniac, take an original tack, keep the beast in my nature under ceaseless attack. I get no sleep. I can't get no sleep.
This is Stereo 98. Live and Loud with Paolo and Samia Tossio.
Eat, sleep, rave, repeat. Eat, sleep, rave, repeat. Eat, sleep, rave, repeat. Eat, sleep.
Bene, sì, ci voleva. Sì, mi sono voluto sfogare un attimo, dai.
Yeah, I got that feeling and I just let you go with it. It was nice. While you did that, I had a little scroll.
Un paio di classici remixati, uno da BLR e quell'altro da Fatboy Slim e Riva Star, featuring Birdie Man. Sono classici che non moriranno mai.
Very, very good, very good. And were you not going to play any of your old digging?
No, cioè guarda, abbiamo 10 minuti. Potrei, però abbiamo 10 minuti. Ma
10 minuti.
Se voglio faccio un qualcosa.
I mean, you might find something while we're chatting.
Forse sì. Vediamo.
Twiddle your little knob.
Vediamo. No. Ok, ragazzi, siamo arrivati quasi alla fine del nostro programma Live and Loud.
Wow.
Il nostro 21esimo episodio di Live and Loud. qui su stereo98.com. Che bellezza, grazie a tutti, grazie alla redazione, grazie a Marco Graziosi e a tutti i redattori di stereo98.com di averci dato questa possibilità di esprimerci, di essere noi stessi.
Grazie davvero.
E di fare questo spettacolo bilinguale, capito? Cioè un po' inglese e un po' italiano.
Un po' qualsiasi.
Capito? Tante persone vogliono venire in Inghilterra, vogliono imparare l'inglese. Venite qua, imparate l'inglese ma non l'italiano di sicuro. Perciò
I just want to say hello to a few people who are in TikTok, especially Fuzzy Duck. Because there's a guy here or a girl here called Fuzzy Duck.
Figlie del vento,
You
Ban,
don't know Fuzzy
Claudio.
Duck. Paolo, you don't know Fuzzy Duck?
O Ducky Fuzz.
You do, does he?
Sometimes. non mi fare questi giochetti, Samia,
Fuzzy
che poi
Duck,
mi confonde
Fuzzy
e dico le
Duck,
cose che
Fuzzy
non dovrei,
Duck,
non
Ducky
posso dire,
Fuzz, Ducky Fuzz,
non potrei
Ducky
dire
Fuzz,
queste
does
cose dal vivo, dai, per favore.
Oh,
No,
I'll
assolutamente.
get you swearing live on air. Do you know what? He has not sworn once live on air. I've sworn so many times.
Ma perché sono un professionista.
Oh,
Ma è inutile che fa wa wa wa. Lo sai che sono un professionista. Io qui non dico Visto come mi sono fermato subito?
Sì. I'm very proud of the fact that I'm finding the other words quickly
Ma
enough.
certamente. Comunque grazie a tutti, siamo arrivati a
I
quasi
like
alla fine del
swearing,
nostro appuntamento.
Paolo. I like swearing, Paolo. I like
Lo so,
swearing.
ma a te ti viene facile.
Le parolacce sono...
Guarda, io ti dico la verità. Quando io stavo in Toscana, perché io sono di Civitavecchia, sono nata a Civitavecchia, sono di Civitavecchia, però sono cresciuto in Toscana a Follonica. E a Follonica in Toscana le bestemmie vengono fuori come se fosse acqua da rubinetto. Ok? Cioè, quella io è così, parlavamo così.
Conosco i vostri amici,
allora,
i nostri amici.
te pensa quanto io bestemmiavo, quante parolacce dicevo tutto il giorno, e oggigiorno non riesco. Capito? È come se c'è un freno.
Bravo.
Come se c'è un freno.
Comunque,
l'altro giorno mi è partita una. Ho dato una
come una scoreggia?
Non ce la faccio più con questo, ragazzi, salvatemi da questa. No, scherzo.
Sì,
mamma tua.
Mamma tua.
Allora,
mia.
le ricordiamo ai nostri ascoltatori tutti gli appuntamenti?
Sì.
Sei pronta?
Ok.
Te li ricordi?
Sì.
Vai,
allora,
dilli tu.
Questo sabato c'è una festa privata.
Vai.
Non siete invitati.
Ma come fai a dire alla gente c'è una festa privata, voi non siete invitati? Ma non si dice così. C'è una festa privata, se volete venire, venite, ma non potete entrare. No.
Dai.
Questa sera c'è una festa privata, però
no,
solo amici.
No, questa sera.
Qui
Questa sera c'è il ragù
sono...
che ho fatto io già.
Poi,
un po' un ragù.
Poi?
No, questa sera non c'è la festa. Stasera c'è il ragù.
Sì, ok, ma no,
ho già preparato la cena io.
Poi cosa c'è?
Allora, prossima settimana c'è Italia,
prossima settimana Italia.
Il 21
dove siamo?
Alla
Marina.
Il 24 siamo a Roma, a San Lorenzo, a un posto non posso dire perché non è uscito fuori nella pubblicità.
Lo diciamo tra qualche giorno.
Però segui lui, Paolo
Tossio DJ, Instagram, Paolo Tossio DJ, e tutte le news, tutte le novità sono lì. Come la novità di quest'estate, che è adesso fuori, andatela a prendere, la novità di quest'estate di Giordano Di Martino.
Vai. E poi torniamo.
Yes, uscirà tra due giorni.
Poi c'è un takeover a Synthesis Takeover, hai detto questo?
Synthesis Takeover a Cyberdog, io non ci sarei, però andate.
Ah, non sei?
No, io non ci sono questa volta, per questo non ci sono.
Ok, va bene, a Cyberdog. Va bene, poi andiamo a luglio, andiamo in Ibiza.
A luglio
Marbella,
facciamo Ibiza, facciamo Itaca,
sì.
Facciamo Cova Beach,
sì.
E facciamo Canabliss,
sì.
È un altro party privato lì.
Bene, poi tu vai
settembre.
Tu vai a un festival, Utopia, prima di...
poi c'è Utopia Festival Lincolnshire.
Sì, ma quello è prima di Spagna, di andare in Spagna, vero? Sì, questo è il 16-17
Sì, la settimana prima di andare in
luglio.
Spagna andiamo a Lincolnshire, brava.
Sì,
brava.
quello è
Poi
vero.
Spagna.
Io vado comunque per conto mio, vado a un festival anche, però
sì.
vado a Love
Sì.
Supreme e
Vai a Love
lavoro
Supreme,
lì.
brava.
Poi quel giorno, quel weekend che sono a Love Supreme, io devo tornare col treno il sabato a Londra perché il 4 di luglio lui suona con Flex FM a XOYO a Londra.
Non vi perdete quello, ragazzi. Andate a prendere il biglietto adesso perché
XOYO
stanno
London
finendo.
on the 4th of July. Flex FM radio take
Certamente.
over. It's from 2 p.m. till 10 p.m.
Yes.
And I will be traveling all the way up from Lewis from
And
the
big
festival
So,
to go and
yeah.
enjoy it. And there's a big main act to be announced. Hasn't
Yes.
been announced
No
yet, has it?
not yet.
Okay.
But la
But he's
bellezza
on.
gli apro il set, perciò sono molto contento. Come?
Oh, really?
Sì. Gli
Is
apro il
that,
set.
that's the change
Sì.
that's been made?
Sì, io gli apro il set. Comunque va bene così.
Amore, oh my God, that's mad because this is
Magic,
DJ that
magic,
we used to dance
magic,
to
magic,
many years ago.
Magic.
So have we covered everything? And then
No.
God knows what's
Settembre.
going on in
Settembre.
August. Yeah, August, God
Cim.
knows what's happening. September is Cheam Feasty Fest. So it's a good summer.
Novembre?
Oh, Nijmegen. We're going to Nijmegen again. Oh, we love our Nijmegen. Hey, by the way, did we
Love.
we didn't travel around the world with music tonight, did we?
Ascoltatemi una cosa. Non vi perdete lo show di Hipkins questa sera su Stereo 98.
Ah,
perché
Ravehouse. This is Ravehouse.
Perché c'ha un grosso guest.
Oh, really?
Sì.
He's bringing a guest in.
Suo
We
figlio
need to-
Ben.
Oh, yeah! I didn't realize Ben DJs.
Sì.
Oh,
È
that's
il
going
suo
to be
primo
cool.
show.
All right.
Perciò andate.
So 10 p.m. Dutch time,
Yes.
right? 10
Yes.
p.m. in Holland tonight. The Ravehouse Show with DJ Hipkins and his son Ben. Oh, what a treat!
Yes. Love it.
Oh, Ben is going to love that.
Love it.
Hey,
So don't miss that. Don't miss that.
fantastic! That's so cool.
Tanta musica,
Nice.
tanta gioia, tanta positività. È questo che facciamo noi, è questo che vogliamo trasmettere a tutti voi,
Yeah,
ascoltatori di Stereo 98.
correcto
e tutti gli
mundo.
ascoltatori di tutto il mondo.
Really,
Grazie.
whoever you are, wherever you are,
tantissime.
whatever color skin you are
Sì.
just, it's your heart that counts and it's what's in your heart that matters above
100%.
everything. So keep your heart clean.
100%.
Keep those guards up around your heart. Don't let the darkness come in.
No,
Tune into the
assolutamente no.
light. Tune
Eh.
into the kindness. Find the kind way wherever you can. A silly little story. I mean, today I saw somebody helping themselves to some of the earth from the from a bag of compost. He didn't realize that I was watching him from the balcony, and he filled up a tiny little pot full of compost from my
Oh,
bag, and I went, I hope that's helpful, with a big smile. And he
bella,
looked up and he said,
bella.
Oh, thank you. Yes, it is. I could have been shitty. I could have been horrible, but I wasn't. I was sweet. I was kind. I was happy. It was helping him out.
So
That's
cool.
a silly little example
cool.
of choosing to be humankind. Come on, guys.
Non costa niente. Non costa assolutamente niente.
That's Jeeg
Sì.
Robot
E
Child.
allora me
I
l'ha
think we
fatto
need to end with this.
adesso lo devo mettere, ma adesso mi fate tutte queste cose così, ma non mi potete scusatemi, se
I
mi...
couldn't work out how to turn it off.
Ma
Sorry,
dai,
but
adesso,
Jeeg Robot Child.
allora adesso lo devo
This
mettere.
track
Basta.
that you just heard
Basta.
is my ringtone.
Sì.
Jeeg Robot Child.
Allora
by
vi
Paolo
lasciamo
Tossio.
con questo
Vai.
remix. Ciao a tutti, alla prossima settimana.
Vi voglio bene!
Let's go! Mamma mia!
Corri ragazzo laggiù, vola tra la di blu. Corri aiuto di tutta la gente, e lo mattina. Sì, robot d'acciaio!
Alla prossima settimana, ciao a tutti da
Ciao,
Paolo
ciao,
e
ciao.
Samia.